The Subaru you've trusted for 3 decades just reinvented itself and asked you to rethink what a family SUV can be? The 2026 Subaru Outback arrives with a bold, boxier SUV stance, a fully reworked cabin, and yes, a higher starting price. But stay with me because the value story is more nuanced than the headline. If you're cross-shopping mid-size 2-row SUVs and want capability, comfort, and smart tech without luxury brand pricing, this is your deep dive. Would you pay a little more if it meant a tougher look, standard AWD, and a smarter interior you use every day? Pricing reality. What changed and why it matters? Subaru dropped the old base trim entirely. That's why the to start number jumps about $5,030 versus 2025. The new entry point is the 2026 Outback Premium at $36,445. Only $1,965 more than last year's premium. Year over year, that's a measured bump. The off-road tuned Wilderness now lands at $46,445, up $3,315. Subaru repositioned Outback as a truer SUV lineup, fewer bare-bones trims, more standard goodness. Does a higher starting price sting less if the baseline model is genuinely better equipped? Design shift. This is the most SUV-looking Outback ever. The new boxy body, upright roofline, and stronger shoulder give it real trucklet proportions. It still sits on a car-based platform for ride comfort, but the stance reads adventure, not wagon and hiking boots. And as always, Subaru makes A-wheel D-dives standard across the board. Form follows function here. The new shape isn't just for show, it signals the capability the Outback's always offered, now wrapped in a tougher silhouette. When you picture your next road trip, does this more rugged look fit the part? Powertrains. 2 flat-4 options define the drive. 2.5-liter Boxer 4, 180 horsepower, 178 pound-foot, efficient, proven, and paired with standard all-wheel drive. 2.4-liter Turbo Boxer 4, 260 horsepower, 277 pound-foot, much stronger passing power and hill confidence. Rivals bring bigger cylinders. Jeep Grand Cherokee's 3.6-liter V6 makes 293 horsepower. Honda Passport's new 3.5-liter V6 makes 285 horsepower. The Outback Turbo narrows the gap where it counts with higher torque than Honda. And Subaru's standard all-wheel drive and low center of gravity keep it planted in bad weather. The Outback offers 34.6 Q-foot, less than Jeep's 37.7, and well behind Honda's 44. Drop the second row and the script flips. Towing, Subaru rates up to 3,500 pounds. Respectable, but Jeep, 6,200. Interior and comfort. The dash is more contemporary and better organized, with premium-looking materials and excellent outward visibility. You'll see a dual-panel digital instrument cluster paired to a central screen with a separate digital readout and physical climate knobs under the display. Seating position is easy to live with, road noise is well controlled, and the cabin's simple logic is classic Subaru. It looks nice, but more importantly, it just works. Front and center is a 12.1-inch infotainment display, running a quicker processor that cuts lag and boosts customization. A quick access menu lives at the top, so you can jump between nav, music, and calls without digging. The 2026 Subaru Outback trades lifted wagon for true SUV attitude, without walking away from the everyday logic that made it a favorite. Pricing rose, but the baseline model's stronger, the cabin's smarter, and capability is still the point. If you want all-wheel drive confidence, real cargo flexibility, and honest value, put this Outback on your shortlist. Want to see how it stacks up against the top hybrid family SUVs on price, space, and ownership costs? Click the video on your screen now for our RAV4 Hybrid versus CR-V Hybrid versus Outback comparison. Like and subscribe and hit the bell. More real-world tests are coming as 2026's hit the road.